If God made all angels, everybody, it just be miserable out there. If he made all devils, it'll be miserable out there. He had to go 50-50. You know, a million devils, a million angels. And when you mix them together, just want to draw meals.
There you go.
Now we don't see who real and who ain't.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, so what have been the process? Because I know you had to first get your physical self together. So now what's the process of like, okay, now I'm ready to start trying to get my vocal cords.
This is what I had to do, y'all. And I want you to really understand what I'm saying. This is a testimony for me, but this is what God told me. God said, stay in darkness. Get your strength. Don't let people see you getting stronger until I open the door for you. You have to go through something to get something, and this is what I'm going through. So I can just hear it plain as day. Another thing, when I had the stroke, this is very powerful. And when I went to church, this is very powerful. He showed me my whole life when I was 6 years old to today's date. I seen it in color just as clear as I'm looking at a 85-inch TV. And it was so fast. And Bishop was with me, my manager, Bishop. Okay. I was getting ready to go to a show. And we was in he had bought him a new Corvette, and I was in the car with him. And we was listening to the music. I was trying to surprise Jay Rana, Showtime, Film Time, all of them all of them was there.
Right.
Jill, I think he was there to support me, right? And that's when they call and say, he ain't gonna make it, he had a stroke. And I was throwing it up, and not like to make it, because half of my body was hanging out of his Corvette because I was throwing it up, but I was holding my head. He driving and got my pants trying to keep me in the car, because we're on the freeway. We in the vet now. We hauling ass. He said, so I had to he finally slowed down and got me. He said, man, I thought you was going to fall out on the freeway and get killed. He said, because half of your body was hanging out the window. I said, I didn't want to throw it in your car. He said, damn this car. I was trying to, I can get another car. And we pulled over to a hotel, and the trip part about when we pulled over, my sister was in that hotel staying because she had some problems with her house.
Wow.
So when he called an ambulance came, and he called my sister, and she came out. But the funny part is, I was having a stroke and walked to the ambulance and got in the bed. And the man was looking at her. I said, well, he put the machine in and said, man, you having a stroke. And you walking? I said, well, get me on to the hospital. I got to the hospital.
Man, I can believe that too.
I had a heart attack.
Man,
Jesus.
At the hospital. He said, well, you having a heart attack, now you ain't having a stroke. So they ran me on back to the back. So I went through a lot. Like I said,
so these were two separate incidents from when you was getting ready to cut the grass, and what's the timeline? How did the stroke?
I didn't cut the grass that day.
But I'm saying, are those two different incidents with that day, how you was feeling that day compared to when you had the stroke when you was in the car?
Same day.
Oh, this is the same day.
All this is
okay. I got you. Okay. Yeah.
And you got blessed too, because a lot of people with strokes, half time.
Oh man,
half their body don't work.
They showed me that when I was in the stroke facility.
Yeah.
Well, you go get the therapy. That doctor told me, said, Mr. Spencer, I hate to say this, I ain't trying to be disrespectful. He said, but this a LFI testimony you got. I said, what do you mean? He said, I'm finna show you some people that had one stroke. He showed me a young man who was about 25 years old. He was cripped up.
Yeah.
But he looked like he was sitting in $1 million wheelchair, because the thing will go all the way up to the ceiling. It did everything for it. I said, how many strokes he had? He said, one. He showed me a little baby. I said, well, bless his heart, how many he have? A small one.
Yeah.
Showed me another guy that he did surgery on. He said, see him? He had one. All these people up here had one. they couldn't move or talk like this. I'm talking about it was crazy.
Yeah.
He said, Mr. Switzer, you had 3
Wow.
brain surgery, a stent in your heart, and a heart attack. He said, yeah,
Man.
God got you here for something because you ain't do what you said because this is a miracle. We never had this to happen. So they was really tripping.
And also the shake back now, through all of those conditions you just named, you don't look nothing like all that stuff happened to you. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You can't even barely see the scar.
Yeah.
These 4 went away, but there's nothing to buy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big as day. Yeah.
Nothing.
Right. Yeah.
And
So
people will ask me, I was with JB, and JB say, look at him. He looked younger. I said, what do you mean? He said, man, you look younger. You look like you had nothing did to you. I say, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. Let me ask you this real quick because not that this always matters when it comes to especially strokes and things of that nature, but what was your not to get too deep, maybe your habits or lack of habits, because I've been knowing you a long time. Your face and skin always look clear. You didn't look toxic or anything.
Well,
what do you think possibly could have caused it?
I think sometimes you can be stressed and don't know it.
Man, it's your big brother K Reno. Look, man, the Underground Dialogue website is back in function. We back in motion, man. If y'all want Underground Dialogue podcast merch, whatever you need, go to undergrounddialogue.com and check us out. And always make sure that every Wednesday night, y'all are checking out the Underground Dialogue podcast right on YouTube, 9 p.m. Central Time. Yeah! What's up, man? It's your big brother K Reno, and check this out, man. The Underground Dialogue podcast is offering advertising opportunities, man. You can promote your business, you can promote your video, your song, whatever it is that you have, man. Reach out to us if you're interested in promoting on the Underground Dialogue podcast. All you got to do is email us at undergrounddialoguepodcast@gmail.com. Get it. What up, man? It's your big brother, K Reno. I'm proud to announce that I'm a new brand ambassador to this new brand of clothing and shoes called Volage. Y'all make sure that y'all support this. It's already available. Houston-based company, straight out the A's. Look at the quality of the packaging itself. We ain't even got to the shoes yet, man. And this is just one pair of shoes, one design. They got all kinds of dope designs of shoes that you guys can choose from. Go to volage.biz and find your order, find what you want. Wide selection to choose from, male and female items, and I'm proud to be a part of it, man. Community workers, versatile products, Volage, manufactured in Italy. Look at the quality of this box, man. Y'all don't know what it is. Catch y'all later on.